We begin for the contents of this stream. This is for mature audiences only. You must be 18 years and older. There'll be no form of harassment or religion, politics, or slurs. Be respectful to myself, the host, chat, and mods. Fuckery and douchebaggery will not be tolerated. So, I don't even know what to do today. I'm gonna do some dishes, I guess, in a few seconds. Okay, so, what y'all doing? What's up? I hope everybody's good. Not many people going live at the moment. I can check. It seems Faluni was live, and Carrie. We can actually watch Carrie if you guys want. Let's see. Let me check something. Let me see if Unicorn is live. Let's see. Okay, I guess not at the moment. I know she did some stream stuff. Now, before we begin, it seems that oh my goodness, let me charge my phone. Oh my gosh. It seems that people are still trying to run with this narrative of how can I put it? Let me show y'all. Okay. I'm gonna show you something. Okay. So I didn't know that this person posted. So HRH posted this. Do you see this girl choking out cats she took from their mother, as if your husband drawing furry porn of cats and mice doing it wasn't enough? What the fuck? Hey, Patricia. I'm feeling kind of crappy. I don't know why. It's probably the heat. I'm about to do dishes. So this happened. This was brought to my attention. Let's read the comments. All right. So this person says, "You popped up on my feed and I tried to join Discord, but the link is expired. Fix it, HRH. I need in Discord." This person says, "Location of kittens. This is awful." This person said, "A special place in hell for animal abusers." And this person said, "What the fuck?" Ocean says, "She's a sick person." This person says, "What a psycho. I'm scared for them." This person said, "Is that Null?" Really? Do I look like I'm freaking Null? Do I look like a baby doll? Do I look like I abused Rest His Soul Cobes? Come on. So this person said the creator mentions a husband in her post, so I doubt it's Null. So this person tagged the other person, "Oh, you're right." And then they said it's Kratos. This person said, "Interesting." This person said, "Why the fuck?" This person said, "Who's this dumb asshole?" Nikki T said, "Where are the cats now? Has she updated?" Are you fucking kidding me? I already addressed this already. I did not steal kittens from their mother. The mother rejected one kitten, okay? And this is not choking. You try holding a baby kitten that's very frisky and likes to move, okay? It's not. Listen, especially when they're like a month old, they get freaking active. I'm telling y'all. Does this look abuse? Come on, really, really, really. Oh God. All right. People are fucking bugging. Okay. Fallon did a stream. It's on my page if you guys want to see it. I also did Hussy. So what do you guys want to watch? I'm gonna make a poll. Poll. Okay. How's everybody doing now? I hope we all look good. Alright, I'm gonna start a poll. Let's go. I need more than one person to vote, okay? You're holding the head of the cat, not choking. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. I did take a picture of both of them in my hand. It was kind of hard to hold both of them. Listen, they did not want to take pictures. Listen. Flannel just wanted to eat. Alright, so you guys get to pick. I'm gonna... Oh, Pistachio was live. Actually, we can do both. Oh, so do you guys want to watch the Fallon stream though, since it's short? Apparently, she updated and posted something, and I caught it. Y'all want to see that for a little bit? I'll let it play. Well, just as she earned a nickname, a hand job hustle. She's a real magnet.
Whenever I want to, and good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good day, wherever you are, wherever you may be. Sorry, I am.
I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna finish up the dishes. Okay, behave.
This live is going to be kind of like a silent live, but also, yeah, I did make a live yesterday. Say that I'm not going to be on here and whatnot, but meaning that my channel's changing, and that there's a whole bunch of stuff going on, so don't you worry. But I'll be back whenever I want to, and I'm not going to be on here all the time, but I will be going into other people's lives and chats and whatnot. In fact, Hussy's going live at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I believe, and I think he's going live on Kick. So I just want to let you know that, and a whole bunch of people are going live today, so keep your eyes peeled, and I hope everyone's doing well, and I hope everyone is having a beautiful, wonderful day, and all that fun stuff. So anyway, here we go. Just listen. This is a listening live today, because I'm trying to get my point across with a whole bunch of people that but you'll get clued into who it really is and who keeps calling me. So let's just listen, okay? This was the first one that was on June 9th, 2026.
Want to have a little chat with you. Pick up the phone, bitch. You got a lot to say. I want to talk to you. Fucking call me back, bitch.
That's one. And the second one was on June 11th at, June 11th, 2026. Just listen.
Oh, I got you, babe. Oh, I got with the dark mouse.
Third one was at June 16th, 2026.
Hey, Flo, I got your message. lady, you're a stupid bitch, and you need to log the fuck off and stop threatening people. You're a weird old bitch, and Hussy sniffs kids.
Okay.
Hey, Flo, I got...
Oops. And this one was today, June 17th, 2026.
Hey, Fallon, you're a fucking Riri. I was sent by Carrie. She wants you to stop running your cock mouth about her. She's prettier than you've ever been, you nasty old racist piece of shit. You really are, shall I say, touched. Retarded, perhaps?
Let's listen to that again, shall we? Because this one is very telling.
Hey, Fallon, you're a fucking Riri. I was sent by Carrie. She wants you to stop running your cock mouth about her. She's prettier than you've ever been, you nasty old racist piece of shit. You really are, shall I say, touched. Retarded, perhaps?
Okay. So there you have it. There you got it, right? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Now, there was a post posted by a Ladybug 2025. And this post was 4 weeks ago. And it says, it reminds me of how ridiculous it is at that a 60-plus-year-old man is in the middle of drama on the internet, throwing insults through super chats on someone he has never met. Tagged Raccoon Man, tagged Loudmouth Hussy. Now, the
I'm
funny
back.
thing is that there's a picture
Okay.
of Raccoon's snapshot, a picture of Raccoon's
What you
super
guys
chat
picked?
for $19.99 that he posted to Hussy. And that was 4 weeks ago. And it says, Raccoon posted in his super chat, "Scary Carrie, clean up your house and go and get a orthodontist." Okay,
I'm here. I'm back.
nothing wrong with that, right? But problem is here.
You want to watch the Carrie stream? Sure.
Gene,
Okay.
I mean Ladybug. Oops, sorry about that. Is that, wow, Ladybug 2025 is a mod for Carrie. Okay. And
All right. So you guys want to watch the Carrie stream? Okay. So hold on one second. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. All right. So you guys want to watch the Carrie stream? I don't mind. Just keep in mind I have to actually pause in between to commentate. Okay, y'all ready? Oh shit. Okay, so Carrie did a stream today. It's called let me see. It's called Well, Hello There. Catching Up on the Nonsense. Clown emoji, circus emoji, silly face emoji, and smiley and smile emoji or whatever the fuck you call it. Okay.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? How are you guys doing?
Okay.
Hope you're doing good. This was kind of a little bit of a surprise, spur of the moment type of thing. Because I have been on a break, a much needed break. And it's been wild in such a short period of time. How much has already changed? But what is also wild to me is that
Yeah, ready?
like it feels weird to even be doing this, and I don't feel like I've been gone that long, but it's weird. It's just weird. I can't explain it. But I did kind of just get a wild hair up my ass, and decided there were some things that maybe I would like to say and talk about. So first off, I guess the last time that I streamed, and let me see if I can find that. Hold on.
So again, Carrie, in this section, she is going to be addressing the privacy strikes that she has received from Storm, as well as the things that she has experienced being online, such as being doxxed, harassed, having cops sent to her house, bricks, even, and I did not know this, apparently, a company known as Get Your Junk for Hoarders, someone sent them to her house a few times, as well as Mormons and all that stuff.
Oh, and speaking of that too, my last 2 streams, one of the reasons why I haven't been around and decided to take a break is because the last 2 streams that I did, right after I did them, I was getting mass flagged on my streams with privacy complaints.
Okay, Storm, what's the issue? I'm not trying to be rude. What's wrong? I'm not picking on you or anything. I'm just curious. What's the matter? She's back. Is it special? Oh yeah. So Storm is in the chat, and Storm can confirm this. Hey Storm, can I ask you a question if you don't mind? So when she showed your I'm glad you are showing this. I won't give her the view. Sure. So Storm, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm genuinely curious. So when when she did the stream, when she showed your DMs, did your email and stuff was on there? Oh, it was? Okay. So just to be clear, there is I think I might have caught it by accident on one of my videos, and I think I'm probably going to private that because I didn't know that your email was on there. Yeah, she showed my Discord. I had my email. Oh, okay. Well, I'm just saying, because I know you basically, I know Val showed this, and this was not done in maliciousness. I didn't even notice, but thank you for reminding me. Actually, I have to actually go through one of my videos, and I'm probably gonna have to fix it because I didn't know that your email was shown on that. I don't want to do that. No. Look. No, I understand. I didn't know. I understand, but everybody has rights to their privacy. And just to be clear, I have no issues with you. I know you don't really like me, and that's okay. I didn't even know she was live today. So let's continue. You listen, everyone's welcome here. So long as you're respectful, it's fine. Okay. And chat, be nice, okay? Everyone can be here. Let's continue. I didn't even know she was live today.
People claiming there's a privacy violation in the stream. Okay? And so what happens then is I don't get a strike or anything, but they removed the content. They take the stream down. And so my last 2 streams got taken down. And I can promise you, there was nobody's personal information shown at any fucking point. I think it's crazy that, for instance, Storm, one of Hussy's mods, who has proven to be quite fucking unhinged, and she actually was the one who was in his chat encouraging people to go and report my streams. And then magically, a couple of hours later, I'm getting all kinds of privacy complaints on my streams, and shit's getting taken down. Coincidence? No. Sorry.
I hate to break this to you, Carrie, though, but you weren't the only one that got a privacy strike complaint either. Hussy got some, and so did Val. And I would say this though, because I had issues. I didn't say you did. It's Carrie. I can say for my experience, if anyone has Discord, just be careful what you put on your bio, because it can get shown, whether if it's malicious or not. I had to learn that the hard way too. Trust me.
No, I don't think so. And so for instance, the privacy complaint thing, and this woman has literally been going around telling people I doxed her because I showed her email address, which the only reason it was shown is because I was reading a message from her on Discord, and on the side where it shows her name and picture, it shows your description. And in her fucking public description on there, she put her fucking email address. She put it there. Literally, anybody that goes on Discord pulls her up, whether you're her friend on there or not, you can see this. You can see the description and you can see her email. I don't know how that can be private information. Explain to me how that works. I would love to know, because you literally put it on your account in a place that is public and anyone can see.
Okay, so and again, I'm not trying to kiss no one's ass, but last I checked, Storm didn't tell people to strike your page, Carrie, and I've looked everywhere. I didn't see Storm saying that she was going to strike you or tell people to strike you. At least from my end, I've even checked.
Then you took it even further and said it was doxing, which is just fucking insane. But I get my whole fucking stream taken down because of that. So yeah.
But Carrie, you struck my stuff too. You struck 3 videos of mine because you said it wasn't transformative, even though it was. And I wasn't even bashing you. I actually was just basically making a point of how Dick 21 was. Just an FYI. And I'm not attacking you. I'm just basically stating my opinion.
I'm like, this is pointless. Like, why am I going to put time and energy into shit that these idiots are just going to come and take down? Because if they report it enough, YouTube tends to just, kind of do it. Again, you don't get a strike, but your fucking content comes down. So I might be re-uploading those streams though, because luckily,
I am gonna fix mine. So I just haven't
so
got time to it. I'm gonna fix it. There's certain things I do gotta fix.
Email address, or cut that part out, or I don't know, something like that, and re-upload it, because there was a lot of good information in there too. That's what's really frustrating as well, because even then, I wasn't streaming necessarily that much at this point already.
I miss kayfabe. He was always
I was
cool.
already kind of just frustrated with the platform, and then that happens. Not to mention, like, that there have been channels on here that have literally taken pictures of my home and made the name on the account my address.
And I can actually verify this. Yes, Carrie has had people actively doxing her. It was Teddy Bear would be the main one to do it. It was a few other people. I'm gonna be honest. I think doxing in itself is wrong in all parts, especially if you're trying to do it maliciously.
And have doxed my full fucking address with my name and everything. I mean, I can't even tell you how many times. And then they doxed my landlord. And then when my mom came at Christmas, they doxed my mom with her.
Oh, that part I didn't know. Hey, Rainbow. Rainbow, are you behaving yourself? I'm watching you. I didn't know that they doxed her mom. That was not to my knowledge. I did not know that.
And I had reported this channel. I cannot tell you how many times. It took over a fucking year for YouTube to take that channel down. Finally got taken down. Thank God. Because my poor mom does not deserve to be harassed. So it's just wild how things like that work, where it's like it seems like they just don't care about things, and then stupidest little shit though gets somebody else taken down.
Shiloh. Shame. Or shame on you. How dare you? And to be honest, I think a lot is out of control. This is just getting way out of hand. You know what, Shiloh? You know what? I'm gonna send pizzas to your house. How about that? Okay.
it's not fair. Okay, period. It's not fair. But here is the thing that I've come to accept, and through all of this, and after stepping away for a while, shit isn't fair. Period.
I mean, to be honest, life life is not fair, and that's something that we as adults have to learn and teach the younger generation too. There is a channel that basically posted my stuff, and YouTube hasn't removed it. It sucks. There's not much I can really do, but what I try to do is not bring attention to it, because if you bring attention to it, people are just going to actively look for it and basically are going to basically parade it around. Oh, really? Okay. Yes, and everyone's going to you okay, I love yourself. That's all that matters. And I agree with that too, Rainbow. I agree. And listen, like I said, as a lot has been happening, it's just becoming really fucking ridiculous at this point. I mean, people have done streams on me that I didn't like, and that's not fair. But I tried to move on. And guarantee that life will knock you down, and how you get back up is the fun part. Oh yeah, definitely. That's all you can do.
So we need to stop
Apparently Shani was live earlier too.
because if you expect things in life to be fair, you are going to be disappointed all the time. It's sad, but it's true. Shit isn't fair. It's just a fact. Evil people can get ahead, and meanwhile, some of the best people, go, unnoticed or have horrible things happen to
Shiloh,
them.
for shame.
And it's, it does jade you to a certain extent. But I think when you finally just accept that is just reality, and you kind of expect it, you can deal with it a little bit more. And really the biggest thing is just not getting hung up on that. And because at the end of the day, it's like, it isn't fair, but I can either
Hey, Invalid.
be bitter about that and dwell on that and just be angry all the time, or I can say, this is the way it is. I can't control that. And
So one thing I can say that, at least from my experience, I'm learning to not give attention to things myself, and it's not easy. I take it day by day. I have no shame in saying if things are getting too much, a break is needed, and that's okay. Touching grass is amazing, and that's great too. For example, there's a rumor going around that apparently I'm abusing my cat. I addressed this yesterday once, and I'm going to move on from it. But one thing that I don't like is people going to my page and leaving disgusting comments. If you don't like me, that's fine. And I'm not trying to make this like about me, it's just an example. I've learned to try to move past that. You as a person, this goes for this is general for everybody. You as a person choose how to handle a situation. You as a person can choose when to respond and when not to respond. You as a person can choose to take criticism or not. You as a person can choose how you want to carry yourself, whether it's online or offline. But please, 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 guard your privacy. Please, guard your privacy. Don't overshare. Please. I had to learn that, and I don't want people to go through what I went through. I don't want people to go through what other creators are going through. Just guard your privacy, please. Okay?
all I can do is control, my side of things and how I act and my behavior and how I choose to let these things affect me. So, nice to see you guys, by the way. Nobody's Ghost, Demented Night, Arabella. Good to see everybody. So let's see. yeah, I've just been doing a lot of reflecting about things like that, and I think that I did lose myself kind of a bit on here in the last, almost 4 years that I've been doing it.
And I will admit too that who, me? Are you talking about Carrie? Let's play.
And now looking back, and after having taken some time to step away, I see that like I became way too wrapped up in this stuff and what people think and whatever. And even before I took my break, I already made the choice to stop watching any of these channels that like are talking shit about me and stuff, because it's like.
So as I was saying, it's a rainbow. Okay. So what I was gonna say is I would say that I am slowly trying to do better for myself and how I present myself to everybody, especially on this, I guess on YouTube, and because I know a lot of people only know of me due to the fallout between me and Carrie. That's how a lot of people know me as. I try not to respond to every little accusation. I've gotten a lot better. Back then, I did the most. I made a fool of myself. I did. And I have no shame of saying that. I made a big ass of myself. But one thing that I am learning is to not over respond, to not loop, and to try to move on. And don't pay attention to the hate. I used to watch streams of my ops all the time. I used to A-log a lot. But I don't do that anymore because I want to move on. And it wasn't good for my peace and my mental health either, because I was just hyper fixated. And that's what I want people to try to do. I know it's not easy. And have I made mistakes being on here? Yeah. And I'm learning. I am learning not to be oversharing in discords. I am also learning to not go into places that I know people have a hate boner for me. I am learning not to bring attention to the hate. And every day I try to do better.
No, I used to not only watch it, but feel like I needed to defend myself and like cover every little thing that was said about me and show receipts, and like you think that like if you come on here and you're telling the truth and you have proof of
Okay,
things,
that's good to
you
know,
think that will be
Hennessy.
enough, right? It's not. It is not. That's what people need to know, is that the truth doesn't matter to these people, and they don't give a shit about being fair. They don't give a shit about being honest. And you've got to just accept that and know that. And I think I was naive when I came into all of this.
And that's something that I had to learn. I can tell people that I'm not a PDF and all that stuff. I'm not going to waste my time and force people to believe me or to be neutral. And it sucks and it's hard, but that's something that I had to come to terms with, because no matter what you do, people always going to have their own opinions and make their own decisions. And I am learning to accept that and say, okay, that's okay. That's okay. I have rights to protect myself. I have rights to, if I want to ignore someone, I have rights to, if I want to block someone. That's well within my right. Because I don't want to fixate on something.
And made a lot of mistakes that I still am paying for, like, using my real name and like using pictures of myself and shit.
Okay, but I mean, yeah, do I like to get messy? Yeah, but at the same time, it's like like when you have to do it is when the time is right and when it's the right place, because you always don't want to get into the mess and then basically get the heat, if that makes sense. Listen, I will send you a woman with big titties, okay? There's a person that I found on my Kick There was this foreign woman that had big ass titties and a bra, a bikini. I'm not even kidding. The shit that Kick freaking suggests to me is fucking wild. I'm not even kidding, Shiloh. I'm not even joking.
Like that. If I could start over, I would have done none of that. But at the time, I had never streamed before. I didn't know, and I didn't think that it was something that would happen. And they will come after your family, and that's the part that is hard. And another reason why I like taking a break more and more, because I mean, I've had them call wellness checks, and the cops get sent over here. I mean, when people like this, when you know these people have your address, and they know where you sleep at night, where your family sleeps at night.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It's kind of hard to basically do this stream of hers. There's certain people I don't mind reacting to, and there's some people I just can't, and I'm trying here. Hi, baby.
It's not a great feeling, especially when you see the links that some of these people will go to.
No, mama.
It is quite
Be a
scary.
girl.
And that's why it's like, I'm not trying to say that I don't have sympathy for people, like, if their name gets doxxed.
Listen, I'm gonna say this. I don't police chats. I don't chat Nazi. I don't make people pick sides. You're welcome to go where you want to go. Okay? And that goes for you too, Rainbow. You're welcome here. I'm not gonna basically say, don't come here. No, I don't do that. I'm the type of person, I don't do that. Everyone is welcome here. So long as you're respectful, you're good.
Like the real name or whatever. Like I do. I have a little bit of sympathy for that. Like that shouldn't happen in their little uniforms and shit. And I'm like, oh my god, what is? I knew as soon as I saw them, I was like, Jesus Christ, these people. I felt so bad for them, right? Because yeah, it's a little bit annoying for me, but these people. That's time and money. And that's the shitty part of this is that when you're on here and
Shiloh, stop it.
It doesn't just affect you.
Stop it.
It affects other people.
But
as well.
You do have a point.
In that case, a business. It's not right. It's not fair. Like, and it's of course it's fucking harassment. I mean, like in my opinion, on a huge fucking level. And it's just wild because there's people on here who literally have said that I deserve all of this, and I would love to know how and why.
I can say that I think everyone is allowed to be online, but at the same time, there's a lot of people that get attacked too. It's not only just you, Carrie. People sometimes get it worse. Sometimes people don't get it as bad. The moment you step online, doesn't matter what social media platform you use, you're already opening yourself as a target. Trust me. You do. Trust me.
Because, sure, I've come on here and had mean things to say about people. But I can promise you, and people should know by now, because you clearly never seen any kind of fucking evidence to back it up. I have never harassed any of these people.
Hey, Vicky. All right, Carrie. So, I cannot speak for other people, but I can speak for myself. And I'm going to be very honest. I never really had issues with you, to be honest. But the only issues that I had with you is the fact that you were very dishonest. And the fact that you flip-flop. And whenever I tried to bring a receipt to the table, you were quick enough to shut it down. And you have done streams about me. You have. You went so far as comparing my sex life to another content creator, AJ. And I know a lot of people don't like AJ. AJ, I don't have issues with AJ. She's been very sweet with me. I'm not going to talk about her situation because that's none of my business and that's not my place. So you have done some things too. All I wish that is the fact for you to be honest. And the fact that I tried to talk to you behind closed doors and you just ignored it. And the fact that you're portraying to other people that I was a coward like a cockroach and ran away. I feel like this situation could have been easily not fixed, but at least somewhat salvageable. But unfortunately, what's done is done. And that's okay. I do appreciate you making the post yesterday and telling Queen of Karma that me and AJ are not pedophiles. I do appreciate that. But this is my issue. You say one thing, but then when you're upset or if I do something that you don't like, you switch the narrative. And I wish you can stop doing that.
I've not even Shady and Rev. I've never even fucking talked to them. I've never called. I've never tried to call authorities on people, even when I'm being legitimately harassed. I still never called the cops because I knew there was nothing they could really do any fucking way. Why even waste my time? So, but you know, they will target people around you as well, your family, and that's where it becomes a situation that it's like, yeah, this isn't worth it.
I will agree on this though that she, and I'm not caping for Carrie, she does tend to get a lot of negative attention, and unfortunately for those around her, they become targets too. And that sucks. Happened to me too.
Like, I love you guys. I've enjoyed doing this so much, but once it starts having that kind of effect happening, it would be selfish, right, to keep going and knowing that that's what's going to happen. So, but on the other hand, and this is the dilemma, right, is that I'm not a coward, I'm not a quitter, and I'm very stubborn, and
I mean, yeah, you're honestly, I can agree on that. You're very stubborn, and you really are not a quitter. You're very hard-headed.
I don't want these people to think that they can run people off the internet by harassing them like this, right? Like, I don't want to let them win because that's the goal, right? They want me to feel like I can't do this and need to leave. They're gonna harass me if I don't leave. So it's hard to choose because, like, on one hand, I want my peace. I want to know that my family is not going to be harassed and that this IRL bullshit isn't going to happen. But then on the other hand, I'm not a quitter, and I don't want to go out like that. I don't want to be somebody who, when shit gets hard, that they just give up and run away. So it's a struggle to know, like, what the best way to handle everything is. So I guess all I can do really is just take everything a day at a time. And,
I mean, for me, I'm not in your shoes, Carrie. I cannot say that I know what you're going through. I really don't, and I really don't care. But speaking for myself, how I'm trying to handle things, I just basically just ignore and move on. If I want to address something, it'll be a one and done, and that's it. That's it. That's all I can do as a person, and to protect my peace, as well as bringing decent content. Oh, yoga is amazing. I love yoga. Oh my God, I love yoga. I do. Yoga is amazing. Person I called you or Zoran Lobby told me to get off the internet. I replied with, "Do you pay my internet bills?" Oh my goodness. I mean, to be honest, drama is everywhere you go, whether it's offline with your personal life, whether it be your family, your children, your significant others, medical stuff, even playing video games. There's drama there. There's drama in the politics community. There's drama in the crime community. There's drama in the beauty community. There's drama in the mukbang community. There's drama everywhere. It's just we as people have to learn how to handle it. And it's not easy. None of us is perfect. I'm not perfect. I like who I like to watch. I avoid who I don't want to watch.
when I feel like I have something to say, like I did this morning, come on and do it. I do feel the one thing that I feel the most guilty about, though, in taking a break and all of this, and if I do choose to just maybe stop streaming, or at least stop streaming about drama and things like that, I just started doing that series with I Blame You, who has been such a kind person and like amazing friend. Like I can't whatever I talk about, they're gonna cover it, right? And pick it apart and have shit to say and all of that. And it's like it gets draining, it does. It gets draining. And not to mention that it's giving them content, right? I mean, again, I am a stubborn person. And so then there's part of me that's like, I'm never gonna stream again just so that they don't have content.
Okay, I'm really trying to cover this. This is so hard, and I'm not trying to. I'm trying to make sure you guys are watching this. This is hard. So you said, just like you do to everyone, it isn't draining for them. It's all about you. That's an interesting take on that. I guess that could be true too. It's like if I want to address something, I'm making it all about me. Yeah, that's true. See, that's the thing that I find very hard is when you want to address something, right? It's always hard because you're thinking, oh, do they understand the message that I'm portraying? Am I doing this correctly? Am I speaking clearly? Do they understand? Are they confused? Would they basically run with something else? Would they put words in my mouth? I get it. I get it. That's why for me, if y'all haven't noticed, I don't want to be known as the X mod anymore. I don't want to be known as that. So I try to make a different image of myself and try to show another side that people don't know about and just move on and talk about other stuff.
Views or whatever, but either way, whatever. It's not that deep at the end of the day.
I'm bad at
Really,
this
stuff
shit,
is
to
not
be
that
honest.
deep.
I don't know what I'm doing with myself right now. Why y'all torturing me this? Why you people are doing this to me?
Doing all of this on here. And hi, Ed.
It's your
One
fault.
is
How
that
dare y'all?
the audience and the people that
Y'all
do
torturing
support
me.
me and
You're
enjoy my
sick.
content,
Why y'all do this to
that
me?
has been awesome and really has helped me in a lot of ways over the past few years, more than you guys probably even know. And with some of the mental health stuff that I've struggled with or whatever, doing this, really was a positive release for me. But
I think Hussey's probably gonna continue this this part of the stream. Yeah, I'm trying to forge my own path. Honestly, for me, I don't take online stuff that serious. I just basically just go everywhere. I don't know. Okay, so you guys get to choose. Do you guys want to watch the Reverend Shandy video, or you want me to finish this? Yeah, let me know.
with that being said, things have changed to a certain degree. And it's not like it wasn't always toxic, because it was. But now it's the not to be over dramatic, but like the betrayal and the people that you actually do get close to and think that these people genuinely care about you, want the best for you, whatever. And
so that's one thing that I guess a lot of people have to understand. When you're online, doesn't matter what social media platform, again, you always have to come with the intentions that you don't want to be portrayed as, how can I put it? You don't want to be portrayed as a person to take advantage of. And you also don't want to be on here looking for relationships or looking for friends. I think that's what a lot of people are generally, I guess, doing, where things get kerfuckled. And it's okay to make friends online, but you also have to set aside yourself and say, look, am I really here making friends, or am I just here just to chill or something? At least from my perspective and how I handle things, I try to keep things at an arm's length, because when you trust someone or a community, you get backstabbed, or they will use things against you, or you would do vice versa. So, really hard to explain, and I do apologize. I'm not good at this commentary shit, especially when it comes to her content, because it's kind of.
You put a lot of time and energy into that friendship. In regards to like doing the podcast, I mean, do it, once a week, sometimes multiple times a week, for 3 years straight, and never making a dime, just being there and supporting this person's channel, and you know helping make content for them. So for things to have played out the way that they did with that, um, that has been a hard pill to swallow, because me and Michael genuinely felt like he was our friend, and it's just this. It's never the way I would have thought that it would play out. And I get some of what, like, where TJ is coming from in these streams that he's done about me. I'm not saying that there aren't any valid points, but what I don't think he seems to understand is that he's made this huge deal about the few things that I've said about it publicly, right? And then the this thing I sent to him privately, like, he read that as well, but like, that was private. I wasn't trying.
Yeah, but at the same time, Carrie, you did kind of tell people in private that he was struggling mentally and was in a dark place, and you kind of showed a few people privately about it. And that you should never have done. That should have been just kept private. And the fact that you and TJ were getting a lot of hate, and it's not just the Will interview, even before then, you should know better.
To fucking put that kind of shit on blast, but he did. So, it's just I don't think he gets that. Like, I mean, in a way, that stream with that interview was like, honestly, the beginning of the end. I mean, I don't think he realizes, even still, just how much he threw away when he made the choice to act like that on that stream.
I'm not. You calling the trap all? I'm not going to speak for TJ. Again, that's not my place. I've always been very neutral when it came to the Will interview stuff. I would say that it was the intentions were pure, but it was done in the wrong place and the wrong time. And that's all I would say.
And not, I guess, I don't know, have some kind of fucking self-control and ignore the chat, because that's all I was trying to do. I was just trying to talk to Will, and he wouldn't let that happen, and I was getting frustrated, which you could hear, and so then he lashed out at me. And to say what he said at the end about, oh, Carrie wants to get with 18-year-olds, or whatever the fuck it was that he said, which was just beyond fucking inappropriate and so uncomfortable with Will sitting right there. I can only imagine how that made him feel.
Nice.
I don't think he grasps how fucked up that was. And like,
but at the same time, this is another thing that you do. You want to throw all of it on TJ, but you have to take responsibility too. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm here. Sorry, guys. I had to do an important phone call. All right. Okay. So I am going to have to play something else because I have to get my kid from the bus in a few minutes. But we can still go.
He keeps saying that, oh, I apologized, and referring to a message that he sent me, which was like a week after it happened. And the message was just because the podcast was that night and he didn't know if I was going to come on or not. And so he's like, sends me this message, hey, I apologize, for what happened, and you're more than welcome to come on the podcast tonight if you want to, whatever. And then
Storm, you think Hussy's going to finish the rest of this? I think he probably
Michael
is.
did. And then TJ proceeded to call me a bitch and talk down to me. And then at the very end, when I did finally come up and said, you are not the same person that you were when I met you 3 years ago. And I think that it's the drinking. I really think that it's a problem. And I'm just trying to be honest. I'm not coming from a place of judgment, but from a place of concern.
Wait, is this playing? Yeah, this
And
is
he
playing.
lashed out and was upset and said, "Oh, Gary ruins another stream," and rage quits. So no, I did
Okay.
not take that apology that he made earlier in the day seriously, because when he came on that and said what he said that night, it was obvious that he wasn't sorry and he did not feel like he did anything wrong to me.
Yeah, but at the same time, Carrie, you were bashing him for the simple fact that I was only in his chat for a second, saying hi to Calypso, and you lost your shit. You started to bash him. And then let's not forget that you talked about his blank attempt to multiple people privately, as well as being manipulative by making it about you. Let's not forget that.
So no, I didn't accept that apology. So for me to give my time, like I did, every week, never making a dime, for him to act like he did on that fucking stream, and think that bullshit apology that was followed by him, basically backtracking, saying all the shit again, proving that he wasn't sorry, but he's trying, like in these recent streams that he did about me, to act like, oh, well, I apologize, but that wasn't good.
So, Patricia, that's a good question. Did Carrie ever apologize to TJ that she told people his personal stuff? No, she didn't. She never apologized. From my understanding, at least.
Enough. No, it wasn't, TJ. And if you actually fucking take a step back and look at things from another perspective than your fucking own self, I think you would see that. Because if someone did what you did to me, to you, I don't think it would have fucking been good enough either. I think you would feel.
But at the same time, you're demanding TJ to apologize to you, though. But you didn't apologize to him for telling his personal business.
Just like I do, which is used, taken advantage of, and completely fucking disrespected in every way possible. All because I said that I think him just running and disappearing, going MIA after it happened, was a coward move. That's all it took. I said it was a coward move, and when shit hits the fan, these people scatter like cockroaches. That's what I said. That was all it took to trigger him to the point of saying all kinds of disgusting shit that I don't even know all of it because I didn't fucking watch. It was that bad that I was like, I'm not going to do that to myself. Like, why? Because all he was trying to do was hurt me. So.
He didn't really hurt you, Carrie. He showed the DMs. And this is just from what I've seen. You were more or less attacking him in DMs than him attacking you in DMs. I can't hold on to the internet anger for more than an hour. This has been months. It's been, to be honest, when this happened, it really caused a rift with a lot of people. When this happened, this was the time where Azria was basically arguing with Wody and forcing him to pick a side. I know people don't like him. Everybody's entitled to their opinions. And this was the time where, a lot of people have fell out because people wanted to pick sides in regards to that interview. I'm not going to blame TJ because, again, it's not my place.
I knew it was just going to get worse and worse if I continued to listen. And so, no, I don't feel like that reaction was justified. and clearly he has, decided to turn it into content. So, I guess more power to him. I don't know, but it was a hard pill to swallow. That clearly.
You don't think that TJ got more hate by doing the stream? Those streams that you're talking about, Carrie? He got just as much as hate as you did. Even more, actually. It's not all about you, though.
He's not the person I thought he was, and I did look up to him like a big brother. So to, have to face the fact that, like, this person really never gave a shit about me, or Michael for that matter, didn't appreciate anything that I did, and, now has said, the same kind of disgusting things that fucking people like Teddy Bear fucking say and said. That's what you want to do? That's how you want to handle it? That's who you want to be? I mean, that's sad. It is. It's disappointing.
Let's be honest, though. TJ didn't really... He could have said a lot more worse things about you, but he actually didn't. He just stuck to the facts, at least in my opinion. Again, I don't really want to talk about certain situations because it's not my place.
It hurts a little, but then at the same time, I know that those things aren't true. I know I was a good friend to him. I know I was. And I didn't deserve the way that he treated me. So, I don't feel like I was out of line saying what I did. I still didn't, turn it into content.
You kind of did, though. You did. You were so triggered. The moment that you saw me in that chat, and I'm not making this about me, but the moment you saw me in his chat, you just went bonkers. Let's be honest. Okay?
And it's like Hussey's doing the same kind of thing. They just want to use it for content, rather than actually being about, I don't know, sharing their feelings or the truth. And so that's, that's rough too. And it does jade you. And it makes, at this point, I just feel like, number one, I don't, like I said, I'm not going to be streaming that much. I'm not saying I'm walking away or anything like that, because who knows? You don't know what the future holds. But, it just, I think I got to a breaking point with all of it. And I just finally was like, you know what? I need to accept that, like, that stuff that happened and all it's not going to go back to what it was, right? Like, there's not going to be any undoing this. And so it's time, at least for me, to accept it, process it.
All right, I'm gonna play something else for the time being. Just give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can play something. Because I can't. Because if I let this play, she's quick to copyright strike without making it transformative. So I am gonna play something. Let me see something. Let's see. I'm trying to. Let me see. Has Miniman said posted something? Hold on. I'm gonna. Give me a second, guys.
Thank you. My friend Richard.
All right, I'm gonna let this play. This is Minnie Manson. I'll be right back. Enjoy.
Are y'all still drinking beer? A surprise song for you, because I missed the dungeon. Was anybody here last night?
I'm gonna let this play. I'll be right back.
Isn't he awesome?
There we go. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
My beer fund. You can sponsor my beer fund today.
Here's some news for you.
What?
The trumpet player,
Yeah?
he could have died.
He what?
Yeah, died.
Why?
Well, he had a narrowed artery in his neck.
Oh, yeah.
They
I
had
heard about those.
they had to put a stent in.
Damn. Which one is that, the one that almost died?
I said the trumpet player.
Was he the second one?
No, that's a sax player.
The first one.
I'm still here.
I'm glad he's still
He
with
died.
us.
yeah.
You know
He's a
what?
nice guy.
Oh yeah. Well, here's the thing. He's very important in the German community.
There you
He
go.
dies, and there's a lot of.
All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna let this play, okay?
German adult choir. He dies, and there's a big loss in the community.
That would be sad.
It's no one to replace.
That's right. No one can replace any of these people. And they sure can't replace you. You're the best. Okay, thank you. I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, we're gonna miss West Virginia because I gotta go to the bathroom. But it's not that far.
You guys are still
So
here?
that's called the Mayfest. We have a German Mayfest that starts
All right, I'm gonna let
the
this play,
last
okay? I'll be right back.
weekend of May.
Enjoy
And
some
then
Mini
in,
Manson.
like September, there'll be the Oktoberfest one. West Virginia, having extra tails and fingers and stuff. Well, obviously, I can't leave my phone. This is what we're gonna do. You can't see anything if someone's in there. You can't see nothing if I put this on the ground. And you're not gonna be able to hear either for 1 minute. Okay, everything's good again. Somebody opened the door when I was in there because I forgot to close the lock. Those things I always forget. Maybe even 15 years ago. I was up in a drawing some very inappropriate symbols in there, and someone opened a door. I was drunk as fuck. And they opened a door while I was doing it. West Virginia. Sometimes I just pee in my pants. Look at that old phone. Yes, he's on fashion.
One more time, we won't feel it sick.
Look at that accordion. I love accordions. Richard was saying this guy here almost died. He had to get surgery in his neck. I'm glad he's still
All
alive.
right, ladies and gentlemen, my voice is shot. Doesn't matter anymore. So how many of you guys out here know the Tennessee polka?
Tennessee.
Good. This way we can play it and mess it up. You all know the difference, right? This is a Tennessee polka. We play German polkas all night long.
Plus, we got our American flag right here.
I'm not going to make this.
Oh, look. Admiralty. Ha! You know you want it.
All right, here we go, little Tennessee polka, ladies and gentlemen. And guys in the back. Let's come up here. We'll do a little Tennessee polka. Come here. Come on up here.
I sold 2 albums today at this festival. People recognize me here. That kid's
It's not your fault we'll walk. I swear.
yeah, I sold 2 albums. Can you believe that? So I made $40. discounts in person. If you meet me in person, you only have to pay $20 for my album. But on Etsy, it's $30 plus shipping.
All right, here we go, Tennessee Polka.
Hey, Kara. Hey, Becky, hello. Hello, Cable. Sharon Boy. Yes. It's your bra strap.
Yeah, my bra strap.
His bra strap.
First time I wore a lederhosen, and I strapped that on, I made a joke about it. Oh, my movie.
I won't let your bra fall off, don't worry. Das Brastrappen Zane. I get all the free beer I want here, just so you know. Put some in here, please. Yeah, that's oh, thank you there.
I said we should bring the beer out here.
Das Schleppensee.
You're drinking songs right now.
People don't believe I'm 50, almost 57.
Yeah,
I
you're
see you're all excited.
I'm 66.
Wow, you better stay here for another 20 years. I want to see you forever.
The odds are I won't make it, but
Is he going to be drinking beer too?
That's true. The next 3 years,
average guy makes about 80. That's 14 years away.
my diabetes. You're not diabetes, right?
No.
So you're going to live a little longer. Hey, it's Draco. Hey. Looking for the sparkles. Hey, Adam. I wish that was my boyfriend. I used to date him. He has a girlfriend now for about 3 years now. To the boat. Onto the boat.
Everybody out here know Old McDonald. Nobody knows Old McDonald? He's old. You know how Old McDonald smells fine? How about you guys? You know how Old McDonald smells fine?
Thank you for that. Thank you. You want to see some guitars? Look at this shoe. Those are nice. I like those.
That's our next stupid song. So I guarantee you when you guys leave here tonight, you get in your car to drive home, you want to pop in a tune, it's not going to be E-I-E-I-O, I guarantee you that. So naturally, the only time you're going to do that is with a bunch of drunk musicians on a Sunday afternoon. Right? When they play your music. E-I-E-I-E-I-O. Once again, that's another stupid song. Alright. So this next song we do, we always are in Lederhosen.
Lederhosen!
So now please, if you don't know this one, Ian takes it over and singing, because you have to sing it, alright? I said alright? How the hell is this going? Oh yeah, that one.
We are the champions. Oh, fuck yeah. Damn, hot damn, hello. Damn. Whoops. Once you get drunk, it's hard to go to the bathroom when it's a block away. I hardly ever get to do this, maybe twice a year. Only at German Fest. Hello, Nat. Hello, everybody. Sean and Floyd. Kara.
Let's try it again, everyone. Here we go. We are the champions. We are the champions. All right, your turn singing.
We are the champions.
All right, we're getting closer. Everybody in the back, stand up. Everybody stand up. Come on, you guys in the back, stand up. Now I'm going to show you a trick that works, all right? We're all going to move around like this. I promise this is going to work. Ready? Here we
I'm
go.
sorry I missed the dungeons tonight.
We are the champions. We are the champions. You guys sing it. Works every time. Not my favorite part. 1 year now, another out the way. 1 year now, another out the way. 1 year now, another out the way. 1 year now. Here we go. Out top. We are the champions. Now we left our wives at home. We did. We left our wives at home. Having a much better time. We left our wives at home. The 600 guys. We left our wives at home. We left our wives at home. We left our wives at home. We left our wives with 6 other guys. We left our wives at home. Come on, everybody! We sing out! We are the champions. All right, now things are going to get a little tougher. I'm going to try and split this tent up right down the middle here. Splitting the tent right down the middle. So that means everybody on this side is going to be my right side. I'll take it. Everybody on this side is going to be the left side. Now I call on your side, and I'm going to say 1 beer down, and then you're going to scream out. Absolutely nothing. Okay. Now listen up. Oh, yes. 4 words. I say 1 beer down, you scream out, another on the way. It's not that complicated. People wonder why I drink. Okay, right side, are you ready? Right side, are you ready? Good, I'm left-handed, we're going to start over here. Left side, don't let me down. That's right, here we go.
G'day, Australia.
Right side, 1 beer down. Right side, 1 beer down. Right side, 1 beer down. Everybody.
Ole, ole.
We are the champions. We We are the champions. First one, here we go. One beer down. Outside, one beer down. Outside, one beer down. Outside, one beer down. Everybody, we are the champions. We are the champions. Now, it's going that's why we're gonna run here. All our friends will be thinking of you.
You like that?
Thank you.
That's a beer.
I don't know, singing about beer, I'm tired now.
Yes. And I was only planning on being here for 2 hours. Hey, MC World. Hey, Adam. I saw some of the wedding pictures too. Like 5 pictures. Shad and Kara, Nads. Guess I'm cracking another beer. Oh yeah, you gotta have some fun with Minnie. I'm surprised there's not more people in here. Chippy Potter, hello. I already ate, so I'm not hungry. Prost! Prost! Yeah, I wanted to come and do a surprise show because I forgot to come to the dungeon again. And I didn't want to leave you guys aching for Minnie. You know you want it. You want it hard.
Something you want to do for ladies and gentlemen.
I sold 2 albums today over
If
here.
the singing is not that good, just have another beer. And it won't matter. Someday now, we'll get to the
They
point
used to
where-
have the band lined up against this wall, but this year they got it over there. I like how they did it this year better. Ole, 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 ole. We are the champions, the champions. Oh, I need some lip balm. I don't want my lips to get sore. Hey, Gordon. Thanks to you by German beer, not American beer. Hello, Robert. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Hex. See, last Friday and Saturday I had to perform, so I couldn't come to the German Fest. But today's Sunday, the last day of it. So there won't be no more German stuff until September. There's a parade also. I hope I can straighten that also. As long as there's no interference to my signal, I can I can film this at least till my phone gets down to like 40%. And I'm at 68% now. I'm gonna get some lederhosen. Oh, look at the Buffett has 2 T's in it. Hello, Stu. Hello, Nico. Hello, Dog Oven. Yeah, I'm getting wasted.
Okay, I am back, everybody. The hell was you doing, Minnie? Oh my god. Flea's live? I didn't even know she was live. Oh, let me check something. Okay. Just want to check something. Okay. The hell is she talking about? Okay, you guys are still here? Okay. Give me one, let me see. Okay. What I was doing? I forgot. Oh yeah.
I think him just running and disappearing, going MIA after it happened, was a coward move. That's all it took. His recent streams that he did about me to act like, oh, well, I apologize, but that wasn't good enough. No, it wasn't, TJ. And if you actually fucking take a step back and look at things from another perspective than your fucking own self, I think you would see that. Because if someone did what you did to me, to you, I don't think it would have fucking been good enough either. I think you would feel just like I do.
Okay.
I didn't fucking watch. It was that bad that I was like, I'm not going to do that to myself. Like, why? Because all he was not the person I thought he was. And I did look up to him like a big brother. So to, have to face the fact that, like, this person really never gave a shit about me, or Michael for that matter, didn't appreciate anything that I did. And, now has said, the same kind of disgusting things that fucking people like Teddy Bear fucking say and said.
Okay, I guess we went on this part.
I did. I still didn't turn it into content. And it's like Hussey's doing the same kind of thing. They just want to use it for content, rather than actually being about, I don't know, sharing their feelings or the truth. And so that's, that's rough too. And it does jade you.
All right, you know what? I really don't want to basically cover her at the moment. I think we got the gist of just basically what she's been talking about. Let me see something. Let's see what 21 has done. See. Oh. Commercials. Sorry about that. Okay.
or something? Did I miss something? Hello,
Okay, so
people? Anyone?
let's see. We'll do a little bit of
Anyway,
21.
guess it's going to just be me. So,
They get so pissed at haters being in the chat. It's so funny. What do these people not get by haters talking shit in the chat helps the channel?
I'm gonna let this play.
It brings engagement. That's a good thing.
oh, free agent joined. Hold on, here's.
Also, dude, I need this motherfucker. Whoever the fuck this is who's watching AJ's panel, just saying the most fucking stupid shit. Please stay off of people's panels. I know people don't like me and think I should have panels, but Jesus Christ. Can we make Unicorn Girl relevant again? It's said for the fucking 5th time in 20 minutes. Please shut up. You are very annoying.
Free agent. There you go. So basically, I don't even know what to say anymore.
They got bitchy me this morning. That's what they fucking get when I get woken up like that.
Also, I love that she's saying I got woken up to this shit. You know, she claims she got woken up to doxing, which didn't happen. And also, how do you get woken up by YouTube? Go back to sleep, dumbass. What the fuck are you talking about? But, also, I'm sorry, AJ did not dox you by releasing the voice recordings that you sent. That's not how that works. Those aren't phone calls. They're voice recordings that you were sending to a YouTuber. Come the fuck on.
I'm sound asleep. That's what they fucking get.
Hi, AJ. Have fun sniping, boo. So I am trying to figure out, okay, how this all started because I kind of heard you because I went a few minutes before you hopped on the panel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sage, how you doing, my love? I would like to know how it transitioned to this whole fuckery.
My oldest son caught wind of it, and I got woken up for the bullshit.
So we'll go.
Your son woke you up for YouTube. Jesus fucking Christ.
See what this is about because I didn't see this stream.
A little bit back because I kind of thought I heard your voice.
Nobody.
Isn't this
IRL,
cool? AJ's sniping us.
Susie, nobody. Nobody. Do not do that. Okay. We can discuss what is presented in front of us here, or what we have. What's relevant to what we're talking about. Okay.
Hello?
Before I fucking
Hey, Ellen.
Ethernet cable that came with my fucking.
Hold on. I'm gonna see something. I'm still here, y'all.
You like he's gonna help.
You want to pay me to talk shit about me? Knock yourself out. Off hates homeless people. He's either. And fucking talk a bunch of shit. People do, especially if they have a. And allegedly she had told people that she needed to go to the hospital. So yeah, she lying about going to the hospital again.
I'll
know
cover
what's
from this
going on.
part because I can't deal with.
Is AJ in the chat or something? Did I miss something?
I hate when people play
Hello?
music in the background. I don't like
Jesus
it.
Christ, please tell me, guys, be honest. Can you hear my fan as bad as we can hear Booze and Banter's fan? Or is my microphone just that much better? Because I have no idea. I can't hear it.
People? Anyone?
Ugh, I hate when people play music in the background. I don't like that.
Anyway, guess it's going to just be me.
Because, I mean, you could really hear Booze and Banter's fan. I know I've got mine on because I'll...
I would like to know how it transitioned to this whole fuckery.
My oldest son caught wind of it, and I got woken up for the bullshit.
So instead of telling your son, fuck off, don't call me at early in the fucking morning and tell me that someone is talking shit about me on the internet, why don't you have a goddamn life? Which is what I would have personally fucking... If Mama Shaw was in this community and she was, you know, like watching all this bullshit, and she woke me up out of a dead sleep to tell me, hey, someone's talking about you on their fucking live stream, I would throw something at her. And it wouldn't be something soft. I would throw something hard at her and try to hit her in the fucking head. And tell her, don't fucking wake me up with that bullshit. Don't fucking wake me up with If my niece was watching this shit, if she was in the sphere of YouTube, which thank fuck she has no idea what it is. If my niece was in the sphere of YouTube and she called me out of a dead sleep, and you guys know I stay up really late because, again, I work night shifts. But if she woke me up out of a dead sleep to tell me, hey, somebody's talking shit about you on the internet, I would hang up on her fucking ass. I would tell her, go back to fucking sleep. And hang up on her fucking ass.
Okay.
God damn, woman, you are just... You keep saying you don't want to be in the drama, but yet you are incapable of ignoring it when people are talking shit about you.
So we'll go a little bit back because I kind of thought I heard your voice.
Actually, hold on. I don't even want to do that either. What? I'm trying to find something good. Let me see something. Queen of Karma is always posting something. Okay, let me see this. We have an update on the impassive. Okay. Let me see something. How would y'all feel about something different? I'm gonna look at something. The hell is this? Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Okay. I want to find something. So I do want to cover something, but I'm trying to see if he has it. Hold on 1 second. So there is a stream that I'm trying to find that I actually want to play. Queen of Karma interview. There you go. Let's see if he actually. Let's see something. I'm trying to find something that maybe if he did it, I can find it. Hold on.
This is Donna. She
Commercials.
Fuck. Does anybody have anything to say to Queen of Spade right now? Because I think she's in chat.
Oh, I love you, Queen of Spades. What's going on?
I got nothing to say to Queen of Spade at all.
What?
Thanks for
Alright, you don't
asking,
know
though.
anything about Queen of
Queen of
Spade?
Spade is my best friend.
Queen of Spade? I know Queen of Spade.
It doesn't
Let's
know
say.
Queen of Spade.
I don't know you though, and this is what happens to me whenever I go into any live
Okay,
chat.
that's her shit. All right, I'm trying to find a stream when it came to Queen of Karma versus Steve DeLeve. I'm trying to find it. Let me see something. Steve DeLeve interviews. Queen of Karma. Here we go. Daisy. That was another cow that you guys should look into. She's crazy too. Let me see something. Be patient with me, y'all. I'm trying to find a specific interview that I think you all should see. That was fucking crazy. Let me see. I don't think he has it anymore. Okay, so you guys should actually review Queen of Karma. I'm trying to see if he actually has it. Let me see something. Hold on, guys. I do apologize. I guess it's, let me see. Oldest. Let's see. Heather. I'm still here. He also, Steve DeLeve did a lot of good Heather Gillespie coverage, as well as the Gallagher sisters too. He did Daisy. But he did a stream that I cannot find, and I'm so mad. I'm sorry, y'all. Bear with me, y'all. Don't leave. Trust me, this is all worth the wait. Okay? Apparently it's cloudy by me now, so it might rain. Beeping and bopping. Excuse me. Hope he has it public too. Let's see. He did a lot of coverages. He is really good at James Soroka coverage. You guys should actually do that. He did some Letiti too. Let's see. I know he did some stuff that are not. I hope it's available. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, he did Tony too? I didn't even know. You guys should give Steve DeLeve a like and subscribe. Let's see. I'm going to find that stream. I'm not playing. Let's see. Because he did a stream that I actually want to do, and I'm trying to find it, and I'm going to give him credit. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. It's worth the wait, trust me, okay? Let's see. I remember that so I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry, guys. Don't get mad at me, okay? He did good coverage of Brooke, though. She's another cow that's crazy. That's worse than Shani. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Do 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 do. I know I'm boring. I'm sorry. Let me see. Let's see. I'm gonna find it. Because I do want to play a stream and I actually want to talk about it because I think you people need to know about Queen of Karma. Hold on, guys. I'm going to pause this for a second.
One of her recent videos, and I figured the least I could do is respond.
Okay, so I'm trying to find a video of Queen of Karma, and this is by Chubbirds, but I think I'm trying to find a video specifically that Steve DeLeve did in regards to Queen of Karma. And I'm trying to find it. So I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm annoying. Trying to, because I know someone did it. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. Control. There you go. All right. So I want to basically there you go. I'm still here, y'all. Just be patient. Don't worry. Oh, Rostream actually did one? Let me see if he actually did any videos on her. Let me see. We'll come back to that. Hold on. I'm still here. I'm just trying to find a good video that I think everybody should actually watch of this crazy chick, Queen of Karma. So I know she had beef with a lot of people. And I'm trying to... There you go. Controversies. There you go. I'm still here. Okay. So let me do it this way. Excuse me. And people really had a lot of shit with her. I need some videos on this girl. Okay. I guess we're gonna watch this. So, let's learn a little bit about Queen of Karma, okay? Hey, Shiloh. Hold on. Be patient, y'all. I just want to make sure I'm on the right one. Okay, I guess not. All right.
Well, I guess she's not really a creator as much as she is a community tab vlogger, but she is on YouTube. So I guess.
So this is Queen of Karma, who has gotten into a lot of controversies, and these are one of the few people she had beef with.
You can call her a creator. Well, she took the time out of her very busy schedule to address me in one of her recent videos, and I figured the least I could do is respond. So,
you know what? No, I'm gonna say Queen of Karma crash outs. Let's see that. Let's see that, guys. Let's see. Damn, I really can't find much about this person. Bethy, you really. Let's see. All right, well, I'm gonna try this way. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Seems she deleted a lot of stuff. Should I look? I'm gonna do this. Archive. Okay, there you go. Okay. No, forget it. All right. I'm not able to find it. RSN. Let's see. Let's do it this way. You know what? I'm not gonna stress it. Okay, so you guys want to watch something interesting? I'll find some videos later about it. Don't worry. Actually, you know what we haven't seen? How do you guys feel about watching what about what is the person that does a lot of crash like a lot of crash out that's funny? There is one person, I guess, you know what? I don't know. You guys ever heard of ADF before? Another cow? Ooh. Let me see something. Is this the newest one? Hold on. Okay, this is the newest one. Okay. So, there is a cow by the name of ADF that I think you guys should actually watch. And this is by the creator. I'm gonna look him up right now. You guys should subscribe to this creator called I don't know how to say it, Suffrix Productions. And they did an amazing coverage of a cow that not many people know about called Ovia Harrell. And let's go.
I guess everyone knows about.
Trigger warning, there will be mentions of heavy topics in this stream. I'm going to have to set this to 18 plus. Okay? Actually, I'm going to come back. All right? I'll be back. I'll be right back. I'm going to do another stream. I'll be right back.